Evening YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is IMAX Sports and our football video, and today I am talking about Tom Brady's retirement. First off, though, I wanted to say sorry for the disparity of the uploads. I moved into college this weekend. I'm getting back adjusted to being at school with in-person classes. I would like to get more videos out. I do enjoy making videos, but I just have a lot of work to do. and I really would like to do more videos, but it's hard sometimes. so bear with me. Sorry about that. But today I wanted to go over Tom Brady's retirement. I wish I had a jersey with me. I didn't bring any up for this semester, but I do have my hats. Um, and yeah, today the probably potentially one of the biggest, if not the biggest, retirement in NFL history just happened. Tom Brady, after 21 years in the NFL, has retired from football. 22 actually, if you count his rookie season. Um, he has had a phenomenal career. He's number one in pretty much every quarterback stat other than passer rating. He has most playoff wins in NFL history. He actually had most playoff wins in NFL history 10 years ago and then played 10 more years. Um, he played with two teams. He won a Super Bowl, both of them, six with the Patriots, one with Tampa. And he got Tampa Bay Buccaneers their second Super Bowl ring. Um, I think that I'm surprised and I'm not surprised that he retired. I think a lot of people thought he was going to retire after the Falcons Super Bowl. A lot of people thought that after Super Bowl 51, he might play one more year and then retire. The talk about Giselle and Giselle wanting him to be home was always part of it. Also, he does have three kids, and they're getting older, and I think that has most of it to do with it. His oldest son is 14, and his youngest daughter, I believe, is 9. So his kids are getting older, and there isn't a lot of time left before they're adults. So I think that part of it has to do with he just wants to be home with his kids. Part of it has to do with um, I don't think that he's I can't really speculate because I'm not him, but I don't think that he's tired of football. I think that wants to continue to play. Earlier this season, one thing that made me think that he was going to retire. I think a lot of people thought the other way around, but when he said this earlier in the season, I thought he was going to retire. He said, I can just imagine myself being at home and watching football, saying, oh, all these guys suck. I think that he was projecting when he said that. He might not have been. This could have come up after the playoffs, and he decided after the playoffs. But I think that part of the reason why he said that and some of the things that have gone on, I think that has been he hasn't been wanting to hang it up, but I think that everyone knew that it was coming eventually. All the jokes about Tom Brady playing until he was 70. I mean, he probably could, but I think that the one thing that did surprise me though was the fact that he had an MVP caliber season. Rodgers might get the MVP. Rodgers might deserve the MVP. Cooper Kupp, in my opinion, is the MVP, but 43 touchdowns and 5,300 yards is an MVP caliber season, even with 17 games. No matter who you are, no matter what, that is an MVP caliber season, even if someone else beats you out for it. So, the fact that he was able to put together an MVP caliber season for his last year is very impressive. He also was able to manage a comeback in the fourth quarter of the Rams game, although Cooper Kupp was able to catch the ball for the touchdown. And he also said he's been saying for a while he's going to play until he's 45, and he turns 45 before the next season starts. So, in a way, he did play until he was 45. He can't play. He'll turn 45 before the next time he'd be playing. So, he did play until he was 45. And I believe that there's a deal that he will sign a 1-day contract with the Patriots to retire as a Patriot. Vince Wilfork did that in 2014, and I believe that there's some sort of, I think that he made some sort of deal with Robert Kraft when he joined Tampa that he'll be retiring as a Patriot. So I'm happy about that. He also put a statement out today to the Patriots fan base. I didn't see. I saw it earlier, but I was going to pull it up now. He said, to all my teammates, coaches, executives, and staff, Coach Belichick, RKK, and the Kraft family, and the entire organization, I want to say thank you for the past 20 years of my life. The daily commitment to winning and creating a winning culture built on great values. I'm grateful for all that you have taught me. I have learned from everyone. You have all allowed me to maximize my potential, and that is all a player can hope for. Everything we have accomplished brings me great joy, and the lessons I have learned will carry me on forever. I couldn't be the man I am today without the relationships you have allowed me to build with you. I have benefited from all of you. I have benefited from what all of you have given me. I cherish every opportunity I had to be part of our team, and I love you for all of that. Our team has always had a great standard in pro sports, and I know it will continue to do that. Although my football journey will take its place elsewhere. Oh, was this when he left the Patriots? I've been privileged to have the opportunity to know each other, every one of you. So, um, that was the statement that he made when he left the Patriots, but people have been posting it a lot of different places today. Um, and yeah, I think that I think the Patriots posted, or Robert Kraft posted something, and Tom Brady responded to it. Um, but that was what he said when he left the Patriots a few years ago, and then Robert Kraft put something out today. So it's been an impressive career. It's been a fun ride. I've always enjoyed watching him play. And I'm glad that he was able to extend his career a little bit, even if it was with a different team. I didn't root for Tampa, but it was fun watching them. I'm glad Gronk came back. I think that he had some fun. He had a couple more seasons. He got another ring too to make that MVP, that not MVP, to make that Hall of Fame ballot even better. So it'll be fun in 5 years from now, in 2026, watching Brady and Gronk get elected to the Hall of Fame together. I believe Gronk should be a first ballot. That's my opinion. I don't know what anyone else thinks. I think Gronk and Brady are both first ballot Hall of Famers. Um, that's pretty much it. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what Mac Jones does. I'm curious to see how Tampa's new quarterback does next year, and if Mike Evans can continue his streak of 5,000 yards. Uh, if they don't get someone that throws for 5,000, like Brady, then he might not be able to continue his 1,000 yard streak with all the weapons that Tampa has. But it'll be interesting to see how everything unfolds next year, both there and with New England, um, and the rest of the NFL. So, not really much else I wanted to say. I'll try and get some more videos out this week, but I have been swamped. But yeah, I'm back at school. Everything's going good, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.